What kind of experience did you have doing rescue breaths on a trach?
I have had absolutely no experience doing rescue breaths on a trach.
Lifeguard Stories.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Tommy. I was working at the shallow chair at the wave pool, and there was a woman with a trach that had flipped into the water. Her daughters had called out for help from me, so I EAP'd, blew my whistle as hard as I could, jumped into the water, supported her on my guard tube. She kept her head and neck out of the water. We slowly made our way towards the shallow end of the wave pool. My fellow lifeguards brought a backboard. There's team leads and other lifeguards who are gloved up, ready to assist with the situation. We did 2 rescue breaths, then we checked her pulse. We had no pulse at the time, so we had to instantly start with CPR. We're doing that for about 5 minutes before EMS came to take over. We eventually got her conscious again, so we picked her up from the backboard, brought her onto a stretcher, and ran her down to an ambulance that was on its way.
What kind of experience did you have doing rescue breaths on a trach?
I have had absolutely no experience doing rescue breaths on a trach. It was the first time that we've really been in that situation. It's rare.
This was just a couple weeks into the job. You're just learning what it's like to be a lifeguard. You've done all your training. How do you think your training applied that day, and how did you feel applying your training that day?
Everything that I trained on 2 weeks before had to be used in every moment of that. It all comes together in that one scary moment.
In that moment when you're sitting there, do I go or do I not? What were your thoughts?
We are told all the time, if you don't know, go. So it was only go. My reaction probably saved her life that day, and luckily it did save her life. She regained consciousness and was okay in the end.
Another thing that happened after the rescue, what else happened?
One of the guests' daughters came up to me and just hugged me and said thank you so much over and over again. Everything that I had done really mattered. That just made me really happy.